And we're alive. Nice.
Sick.
There we go. Now we're good. All that hammering back to you. that's neat. I didn't know that you're carrying already pyrite or any of the ore and you continue to mine them out, it just gets sent straight to your cart. No need to open your inventory and put it in there. Like that. I've been doing it the other way the whole time. Hey, let's go. Level 25 mining. Ooh, there we go. Now we're picking up. Hey, one more. Two more.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yep. I was just calling my grandpa to wish him a happy 70th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Still trying to get that plant oil.
Yeah. Dream is live, and you know.
I got 2 of the 3.
Hmm, 11. What do I'm gonna do the rest of the night? Just continue mining. Continue smithing. Okay, but Samwise is here. Whatever happened to Paul Blart?
He walked away somewhere. Hey, farming's my 5th level 10 skill.
Nice. Have we set a time when we're gonna hop on to try to take on the temple?
Yeah, I would love to. I'll have to figure out a good time though.
Yeah. Feels good to be playing BitCraft again.
Oh yeah, it's filling my time really nicely. I'm enjoying it.
I had some games I played with my other friends, but
Yeah.
it's not always consistent, so I'm always trying to find something for myself or find
Yeah.
something we can all play.
Yeah.
Every weekend I try to host Lethal Company with everybody.
Yeah, I couldn't get back into Lethal Company. My voice just isn't really all that much for it.
So it's
If you
fine.
couldn't tell. Yeah. I have clips of me screaming my lungs off, but then like my voice stopped working, so I stopped doing that. And then I got boring in that game because I didn't give reactions. I mean, I did in my own way. If I had a webcam, you'd see them. Vocally, not as much.
Oh yeah, that's the same for me.
Yeah.
But I just like having everybody join.
Yeah.
And then I started adding the mods on too, so we can all have something different each time.
Yeah.
Whole lot
Well,
of fun.
I might have recruited somebody to get you the ore, so you don't have to leave out to go get it.
Oh, who's that?
A new person, the PE Eclipse person.
Lips?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be at either one or two places. The mine or the table to, what was it, the mining station? Smithing station. If
Yeah.
not, then probably I'm out getting Pyrolite.
Though I'm honestly a little bit curious on whether it's either you or me that should get the upgraded cart, because I've been running around doing, whenever my game's not crashing, I've been running around doing all the miscellaneous work. So I feel like I could double up on it, because actually it wouldn't be too difficult to get us both one.
True.
Because you've already got it, so what's the point in taking it from you? So,
We gotta get you one.
I'll get me one in a little bit. Worry about it a tiny bit later.
Surprised we can't just sell all the plain mash bulbs. Sell back all the stuff you make.
Hmm?
To be able to sell back all the stuff you make.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep in mind.
You need 10 codexes, right?
Yep.
Alright, simple enough. I've actually gathered almost all the resources we need, except for the lacquer and the stone bricks. I guess the metal too, but
The solvent?
yeah.
Isn't that for the pyrolite?
Yep. And we'd need 10 of them. And they're actually really easy to get compared to the crop oil.
Really?
Hmm.
Hey, Fala, how's it going?
Yeah, we just need Braxite.
I don't know where to get that.
Or no, not Braxite. We just need the citric berries. I have everything else that we need for the metal solvent. Maybe not 10 of them,
There
but
is a lot different. When you start your tutorial, like you do the tutorial how to play the game, you get your cart right there and then in the tutorial. So that's pretty good. Don't have to worry about grinding to go find Brico to get marks. Yes, this is the starting area, the ruins. So all the stations are here, everybody can... It's like, it's where you start. But if you want your own, like, settlement, well, you're gonna need 10 codexes and 5,000 hex
also whenever you
coins.
get the upgraded cart, be sure to screenshot it and send it in the chat, because nobody so far knows what it looks like. Nobody around us has an upgraded cart,
Okay.
and the basic cart did change as well, so...
Yeah, okay, yeah, because all that's left is just that refined bricks, right? Or fine wood.
Yep, I just need one more crop oil, and I'm hoping I get it here.
Alright, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been
so that's what's
so
different.
so many star bulbs. I'm almost done with star bulbs
It's
as an
fine, it's
entire
fine.
concept.
There's also new weapons, as you can see here. I've crafted myself Firelight Claymore. There are enemies, monsters around, so...
You guys said you were at the Easter rooms?
They're
Yep,
more frequent.
East
They're in the night.
East Ruins. Decoy is gonna be on the smithing table for all eternity.
You want me to break down the pyrite?
Yeah, before you give it to him, because if you give it to him as chunks, it'll... I don't
Yeah.
even think you
Yeah.
can give it to him all in chunks.
No, they'd have to be transferred to his cart.
Yeah. No, I
Or
mean, I've been
storage.
working with star bulbs for a while, so if you need any mushy food, I got you covered.
That's all I've been eating now.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not a good... The chef is Metro, okay?
I haven't found stamina to really be an issue, even with just the snack foods.
Oh, yeah, no, because they changed it, so if you have the buff, you
Yeah,
can
it just
outdo
ticks up
Outward,
constantly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys all upgraded your stamina?
No, not yet. We haven't gone down there. We were gonna do it as a bigger group to have an experience because we got a lot of newer players.
Okay. It's not
Yeah.
that much of an experience, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll call it one. Just have a big group moving. Why not, right?
Should be fairly easy. You
Mhm.
can take out jackals easier that way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting
Good,
everybody
good.
situated with tools and weapons as needed.
Yep. There's the cooking station. I'm really hoping for plant oil so I can just get this over
Yeah,
with.
there's a... Well, right now at the beginning, there's everything you can find pretty much right at
I
Isn't
need
there a
it.
hotkey to deploy
but there's a
favorited
lot more.
deployables?
Shoot, I forget what it was. Do you... Here, I'll check it. I'll check the settings. Keybinds.
So yeah, look forward to it. It's gonna cost a lot more
Default
to make
deployable
a
is Shift
settlement,
V.
so
Shift B? Okay.
Shift
it's gonna
V.
require a lot of
I knew
people
it
to
was...
get it.
Or,
Yeah,
okay.
I knew it
For
was
vault.
So
V.
compared to like
It's
the
Shift V,
Alpha,
yeah.
look at that. There's no camps. There's no
Shift V to quick place.
people building their own thing. It's too expensive to do by yourself, and a lot more grindy.
Yes, I got the crop oil. Awesome.
Nice. So now we're just
Should I
trying
hand it all to
to,
you, or...
if you can make the refined wood, that'd be great. 'Cause I
Alright.
think I got everything else.
I got the pitch as well. Since you said you didn't have any, I made pitch.
But yeah, so it costs us
And
more
my
to
game
make a
crashed
settlement.
again.
Costs a little more to make a settlement, so
Man, this is
we
so
are
much
gonna need
fun.
work with people to
Also,
make a settlement.
Eclipse, I am finishing up those notes.
I'm already
I'll be
the big
dragging you into the
Eclipse.
conversation.
I've already
Sure.
Maybe tomorrow or a little while after that.
I've already left.
I don't know because I got some classes and stuff to attend. So,
What time do you think you'd be available for that?
Let me just turn them down just a little.
I'll have to get back to you on that tomorrow.
All right.
There we go.
Because I was gonna work on the notes at around now, but then I realized,
It'd be
What's
easier to
better-
just get the claim done,
yeah, exactly.
or at least initiate.
Yeah,
That way we could actually have somewhere to store long term before we move.
yeah, because once I get the, from what I know at least, once I get the recipe for the claim, then I'll just have to see how expensive it is to build the claim. Because heck,
Right.
anything is better than these friggin' ruins.
Yeah, they're too spaced out.
Not only that, you can only queue up one thing at a time,
There's that as well.
and
Yeah.
10 is the max.
On the timed items, yeah.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
As you can hear from the conversation, yeah. Only
So
10
has
at a
everybody
time.
got all pyrite gear at this point?
I'm the only, me and Metro and I are the only ones that haven't because we opted out of it.
Oh, you've been gearing everyone else?
Yeah, we've been gearing everybody else. Because it's not too important to me to get pyrite gear.
Just makes it more efficient.
Oh, wait, you mean the tools? Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much everybody's got it.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Decoy, I do need you to make me a few of those. But
I'm just
You
gonna
need-
need some rope
planks,
and more wood.
planks and ropes. Gotcha. Well, I will make these planks and bring them your way. I thought that you meant like the
Oh.
pyrite armor and whatnot.
Oh,
But
and
yeah, Metch-
animal leather too.
Oh, all right. Like the tanned leather, or
Yeah, finished product.
Yeah, the finished rough leather.
all right. Can do.
Oh yeah, so these are together
Just
now.
let me get
This
these
is the
last
mining station.
logs, and then I'll get to some more leather. Throw it your way.
Oh, so just a heads up, since you haven't done it yet, you'll need to
Hello, people.
make insulated wires next.
And then, but what'd you say?
You'll need insulated wires next for the quest line.
All right.
I have 2 damaged wires already.
Also, hey Malin, are you joining in on the alpha?
Yeah, I am.
You sound so
I-
disappointed.
No, I'm not disappointed. It's just I have a lot of shit that I have to do soon. Is-
Oh,
No.
so disappointed in something, just not the alpha.
Yeah. And I'm going to be using the alpha as a incentive to actually get me to fucking get shit done.
Yeah. I warn you, the tutorial at the very, very beginning is a bit much
Annoying?
annoying.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it right now. I'm currently on my way to the abandoned town that's absolutely crammed full of people.
What? No way.
Yeah, way.
Which one? Eastern one? Wait, you wouldn't know yet.
Coordinates are 1481 and 1766.
Yeah, you're in the
South.
south. Yep. That's the south one.
So yeah, everybody in the Borealis is working toward a settlement right now.
This is actually kind of neat.
It's neat until you're here for 6 hours.
That's probably why there's so fucking many people.
Since the
Yeah,
beginning.
All of the little ancient stations they give us are so crappy.
It is convenient though.
It is very convenient, I do have to admit. But man, am I ready to be done with it. And my game crashed. Oh, this is
That's your fourth crash already.
fifth.
Oh, fifth. Did I miss one?
Missed one. You were gone.
With the
Mm,
occasional crashes here and there. Yeah, it happens.
That's it. I'm taking it out on the cat by petting him, since he's sitting right on my mouse.
As long as you're not gonna take it out on my cat.
You don't want me to pet your cat?
We'll have to get my cat first. Come here, baby.
I'm
Cassie.
putting mine on my shoulder.
And we have cat lovers here.
Now he's purring. He's lovely. It's funny.
Cassie. I'll be right back.
So
Hold on.
Eclipse,
I got my cat.
I missed out on our. Were you there for our meeting?
I was there for the flag voting, but I missed the last half hour or so.
Yeah, the last half hour was the most jam-packed, I feel like.
I know.
We talked a lot about I think that you were there whenever we started with the setup of the base and my terrible MS Paint skills.
Yes,
Did you start purring
for the startup of the base.
Yeah. So you know the plan. We've changed it up a little bit. We're going to straddle the we'll straddle the tundra and I forgot the one forest name. Especially now.
So pretty.
Yeah, it is. But we are straddling
Cassie.
2 different zones. Especially now that T1 resources spawn everywhere.
Where was that
Hooray.
confirmed? Where was that confirmed?
It was in the dev stream before they started.
I heard them mention specifically that T1 resources will be spawning where they originally spawned, because they're not a global resource anymore, but not necessarily that they spawned in every biome.
There was something that I was excited about when I read the craft notes or the patch notes, and I can't remember what the hell it was. Oh, right. Stacking
Oh yeah.
and a
everything's-
wallet.
Oh, the wallets are actually nice.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh, it's so good.
Although here,
I'll have to check if they did say that the T1 spawns everywhere.
Nope,
Here's
and
my
that
cat.
crash.
Because I remember a few of the faction leaders and stuff were telling me about it as well.
I saw a lot of people saying that in
Hi.
the chat.
come on
But,
up.
Yeah.
unless I misunderstood when I was listening to it,
Yeah.
it didn't sound like T1 was everywhere.
Come
It
on.
just sounded like T1 was no longer a globally restricted resource and
Yeah.
would spawn regardless of what it was consumption was.
All right.
Chunky, get your
Gotta
ass on
keep
my fucking
Up
desk and
with
quit
these
meowing at me.
crashes.
But I could be mistaken.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I'll have to see if I can confirm that. I'm not
Cooper.
100% on it.
Get you
Oh,
over.
wow. A good chunk of people crashed, dude. There's like hardly anybody here now.
That and it's like 1 a.m. for most people. Actually, what time is it for you 3?
10:30.
12:30.
And dirty.
It's
I am
12:29 a.m.
So glad that they just hook you up with all of the flint tools now. Right off
Yes.
the bat. That one is nice.
Being able to carry more than just a single item in a stack is nice.
Oh yeah, fish stack now.
Oh, thank
Mhm.
Christ.
In fact, they stack up to 10, and I've never been happier.
Do the stones stack up?
Yes. Which stones?
The scholar ones.
Yes, they stack up to 10 as well.
Every item that was restricted to single slot items stacks now. Except for cargo. Unless it's in a storage space or something.
Well, that's always the case.
Yeah.
Cat, you cannot sit on my computer fan, please.
Yes, they can, because that's their spot, not yours.
Oh, I'll think about that whenever it pays the full amount of money. Working happiness.
See,
For my
that's why I
computer.
just have things on top of my computer so she can't sit up there, because my snuggler figured out how to turn my computer off.
Oh. Maybe I'll let my dogs into my room. Scare the cat off.
Because my cat or my power button's on top of my computer,
Mm.
so I just disabled it.
Ah.
It's easier that way.
How do you start your computer? You jump it?
Well,
you put it to a
No,
car
it
battery.
just won't turn off. It'll still you can use it to turn it on, it just won't turn off.
Oh, see.
So you just pulled one of the pins?
No, it was in power settings. Also, I have two cats
Oh,
now.
I see what you mean, yes.
Lucky.
You here for
I
the
have-
beats?
Boy, and
I have kitties.
I forgot where I put the pitch. Ooh, wait, I need to drop some stuff if I want to grab all this.
Hi.
Here, you can have one of these too.
60
What's that noise?
60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Oh, now you're both gonna get fucking comfortable up here?
So Eclipse, I never asked what are you trying to specialize in? Get off of there and stop
Mining,
chewing.
forestry, just gathering.
Yeah, alright, that's awesome. Chewing on my headphone wires. I'm glad to have you. Especially since most of the people here have been wanting to do more of the production roles.
Yeah, I figured that much. I did a lot of hermit work last one, so I kind of dabbled in everything.
Oh, I get that. I used to play Worm Online, you know that game?
Yep.
Oh, I used to play that. I'd make armor and then I'd go ship it off with some random person that would show up. I didn't even know their name. They'd show up, they'd buy it from me, they'd go run off somewhere.
I came from Haven and Earth to this.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I never actually played Haven and Hearth. I knew quite a bit about it, but I never actually played it. I heard that it was really difficult with like permadeath stuff though.
It is difficult. It is also very fun.
Oh, I believe it. I'm a permadeath lover.
Makes it much more interesting when pretty much every wild animal out there can
Filet.
kill you.
Yeah. I like that concept, but I feel like I wouldn't like it as much if I was just learning it or players could kill me too. I mean, it's a good... Even if players could kill me, I like some rules to it.
Yeah. Fighting was interesting. Combat, it's a whole different system. It's different. It's a good way to put it.
I'll have to look into it a little bit later. Get off my keyboard, bud. Thank you. I'll have to look into it a little bit later, because I was interested in it, but I didn't put too much thought into looking through it. Mostly because whenever I'd heard about it quite a few times, but it was always whenever I was dedicating myself to a game.
Yeah.
And the most recent time I heard about it again was
level
like an
33,
hour
it's
before
nothing.
the alpha opened.
Let's go.
What other games do you
I'll
like?
do it. 4X games.
4X?
Yeah, management games,
Ah,
that kind of thing.
hmm. So just a broad management. So would like RTS fall under that or no?
I'm not as big of a fan of RTS. There's less planning. It's more of just reaction
That's
with an
true.
RTS.
That is true.
I like RTS.
I do too.
Fucking treat.
What got me started in gaming?
I like RTS, but it's got to be one of my weaker likes.
I find I'm too slow nowadays to keep up with other people competitively in RTSs.
Yeah, it happens. Everybody slows down eventually. Personally, I just find that RTS is a lot less strategy and a lot more trial and error. It's called real-time strategy.
Yeah, it's more APMs and micromanagement mostly.
Funnily enough, the only RTS games are FPS games.
Hmm.
That and, I guess, Mountain Blade and stuff like that, where it's completely out of your control. Unless you send them in areas. Because,
You
say,
could
like...
technically do Total War. Total War's not bad.
Oh no, Total War is, like, pinnacle of RTS.
Hmm.
At least some of the not recent ones. Have you played the newest Total War? Like Warhammer Total War or any of the other
I haven't
Total
done the recent. No, not the Warhammer.
Hmm.
No, just any of the Total Wars.
Nope, not very familiar with them myself. I just know of them.
Yeah, Total War is a great series. Especially for RTS.
Oh, played the Napoleon, Shogun 2, and the Three Kingdoms.
I don't know about you, but personally, one of my favorite genres of game is I like it whenever I like any strategy game, whether it's real time, whether it's turn based.
I like the grindy games myself.
Yeah, it definitely gets your mind on stuff.
I have ADHD, so it's just kind of like, yeah.
Why? I'm getting medicine to make it go bye-bye. Because I don't enjoy it as much, because it makes college work difficult.
I didn't get diagnosed until after I fucking graduated. It was rough.
Yeah, I'm not diagnosed yet. They're just giving me the medicine because they're almost 100% sure I have it, and I don't know.
What are they gonna put you on?
Not the one Adderall family, the other one, the stimulant one.
Methylphenidate?
Yes, that one, exactly that one.
Which drug?
It's like really long methylene formaldehyde or something. I
Brand
don't
name?
know. I think so.
Does it have a brand name?
Yes, it is a brand name. Crap.
Five ends?
I'm trying. I think it's that one. I'm trying my hardest to remember it, but I can't.
That's the one that I'm on.
I can't really remember it because my pharmacy denied it because it needs to go under review.
Oh, that's ass.
Yep. So I gotta wait a little bit longer. Are you kidding? Hey,
Crash.
Decoy. No crash. After we made your
No.
cart, I was processing one batch of plants and I got 2 whole crop oil in one instead of 3 across 6.
Hang on to them. I want an extra improved cart too.
Yeah, for sure. I'll put you guys ahead of me. I don't really care about getting upgrades. I just want to get everybody up.
I'm gonna finish this tutorial and get the fuck out of this area. Come find you guys.
Are you here right now, Eclipse?
Yeah, I'm currently at the smithing station breaking down firelight.
Alright, here, I'm gonna come... your name is Eclipse, okay, awesome. I'm gonna come drop some food off at you. Just whatever I got on me.
Oh, I have quite a bit of food.
Alright, never mind then.
Yeah.
Here, have one though. Oh, never mind.
She give me a bunch of mush.
Yeah, I have over 30 on.
Have my veggie mush. What about you, Decoy?
That's pretty good.
My
I have
cat is-
mushroom skewers. Yay!
Actually, I got my hair. Hi,
I
thanks,
just
kitty.
have roasted meat.
I used to have the roasted meat until...
Oh, I need to be
Metro
level 10 carpenter to make it.
Oh, here, just give it to me. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm level
I
6.
believe... Oh, are you... you should be fine to do it then. Let me check. What's my carpentry at right now? It's at level 9. I'll do it. Here.
Do we have a waystone yet?
No, but you can just use... You know the little claim beacon looking thing? You can go ahead and use that. and it'll let you TP around. Decoy, I'm gonna come steal that from you. I'll make it for you and trade it back to you.
Yep, I'm gonna keep chopping these wood.
Alright. Pat my leg is not a chew toy, please. That hurts. Oh, hey, Vario's back.
Yeah. What I said earlier.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, it's a very, very long.
Pat, you are the baby.
Okay, that
Here,
is.
give me the resources upgraded card.
Yeah.
Awesome. Works for me. Let me go ahead and do a bit more carpentry. Do you have any crop oil right now, Clips?
I do not. I haven't even touched farming.
Alright, well, I'll get you the crop oil, so don't worry about that. Especially if you're trying to be a gatherer, I think it's pretty important to get you a cart. I've just kind of been running around here doing everything.
We're getting things done a lot faster. We're reaching our goal quicker.
Yep. What kind of music do you guys listen to?
Mostly pop, dance, techno.
Oh, I agree. Do you ever listen to, depends on what part of the US you're in.
I'm not
But-
US.
Neither am I.
Dang. Well, then you wouldn't even know what I'm talking about when I say Sirius XM.
No, I know.
I know
about
what
it.
fucking Sirius XM is. I'm in Canada. I'm not
No.
that far off.
Okay. Well, I mean, it depends on Canada, because one of my friends doesn't even know what it is, and they're like right along the border.
Maybe
Well, it
they'll
depends
listen to
on
radio.
whether or not they have a car. Because in Canada, Sirius XM is usually in cars.
It's true, but still, which channel of it do you listen to the most?
None of them, because it's a paid subscription, and fuck that.
Oh, it's
Especially
free,
the prices they want to pay. They want you to pay.
I just use Spotify.
That's true. That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
That's what I use is Spotify.
I use Spotify, but sometimes I can't figure out songs, so I'll tune into the radio.
Well, I still listen to one of the radio stations here, so
And we listen to the pseudo the pseudo American anthem of West Virginia.
I have
Can't
heard
say I
it.
have.
Yes.
You should listen to it more. It would make a great national anthem.
Wait, the
Almost-
meme song?
West Virginia? Yeah,
Yeah.
Country Road.
Okay.
Take
Yeah.
me home.
Listen, it's way better than the one we have.
Amusingly
You don't
enough,
like the
I
American
think
national anthem?
No, not at all.
Oh, say can you see?
Yeah.
No, not in the slightest. Especially since my dog is named Jose, so I can't take it seriously.
I see.
Yeah. And my dog's name was Jose. So every time I hear Jose, can you see? I think of my deaf old man dog. No, he could not hear. He could not. He could not. He was going blind too, so Jose could not see. Alright. I will be getting this to you in a second. I underestimated how much carpentry I had left. So, give me a moment. Fish oil stacks up to 100. No, that hasn't changed, has it?
No, I don't think it has.
I'm just amazed by everything, so we'll act like it did.
Can I help you, Cat?
I played a lot of Alpha 2, but then I went and was a little idiot and went to the hospital. Clearly my fault. I'll do better, I promise.
What did you end up in the hospital for?
Some internal issues.
Oh, I see. Clearly your fault.
Yes, entirely my fault. 100% my fault that my stomach decided to bleed.
Ulcer?
So they thought it was an ulcer, but it was actually pancreatitis that caused something else, that caused blah 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 blah. And I still have issues, like the other day. It swelled up again and it hurt really bad, but I knew it was, so I just kind of dealt with it. It still kind of hurts, it's kind of raw right now, but it's whatever.
Interestingly enough, I am going for stomach surgery on the 4th.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it doesn't turn out like mine, because my pancreas like swelled up a bunch for some reason, and I hadn't noticed it immediately, and it was like right around a family barbecue time, 4th of July, and all that grease really didn't help anything.
No, for me it won't be that. I do have a best friend who has had hers removed, and I can at least understand like how rough it is.
I had a bile build up and it like ate through my stomach lining, and I started bleeding from like acid wound inside my stomach.
Fun.
She's missing her pancreas, and she's also diabetic.
Ooh, that double tap is not something I would say to that.
No.
Hi Decoy, what's up?
Move your tail.
Do you need wood?
Getting my carpentry up.
Oh, fair enough. This should probably be enough to level me up, honestly, so have fun with the tree.
Do you want it as concentrate, or do you just want it as firelight ore pieces?
I feel like the concentrate would probably be good.
They take up the same amount of space.
They do. It's up to Decoy, though. I know he wants to level.
Yeah, concentrate was fine.
Okay.
Trees are just being cleared out all around the place.
What was the resin used for again?
So it's used for like the lacquer and a few other things. I forget what the other ones are, but I know it's lacquer. You use it for lacquer, I believe a couple of the other upgrades even. So if you have resin and you don't need it, give it to me so I can do all that.
What skills are you going for?
Solid. And I've basically been an everyman while everybody else is specializing, because we haven't had enough people to specialize every role. So I've just been off doing most of the stuff.
Do we have a list of the roles that everyone is doing yet?
So
Spreadsheet.
yeah, I gotta get the spreadsheet out. So I need to go ahead and make an actual thing for that. I know I'm kind of behind on it because college has been swamping me, but now that the alpha's out, yeah. Now that the alpha's out, I can actually go and see all the primary professions, secondary, and I can get... So the secondary ones are kind of not really...
No, they're deactivated currently.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Not exactly functional. They don't have a use just yet. They're just there to show you what's what, I think. That's what they said, isn't it?
I think they've just been enabled You can build experience in at least combat, from what I've seen, but
Yeah. Nothing else.
it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So the basics that we had last time for now then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just showing you what's gonna happen with it.
Hmm.
So I have that. I'm going to make all the roles for it, and then I'm gonna have everybody list what role they have. I'm gonna go ahead and actually make a spreadsheet because that'll help everybody organize a bit more. We have a few people that are just up for everything, kind of like you, Eclipse.
Oh, I'm
Little-
primarily interested in forestry mining and masonry.
Yeah, that I said kind of. Because I know that you're not exactly wanting to dedicate yourself to a single thing.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Just kind of spread it out.
Yeah. We have a few people like that too. So,
Do we know exactly how many people are actually active?
yes, we have about 20 people who are active. Some of them gave up on getting into the test because of all the delays and they went to sleep because of their plans the next day. So we have 15 to 20 people that said that they would be participating. Some of them will be late to join, some of them will.
Do you know how many were active today?
We had, how many was it? Because we had Metro, we had about, I think 10 people come through today. Didn't we, Decoy?
They're like around 10, 12.
Yeah, 10, 12 people. They kind of cycled through because because whenever the alpha opened up, it was late for some people, or they had to go do stuff, so they kind of cycled through. We didn't have 10 at a time because, you know, the alpha was a little erratic.
Oh, yeah.
So when
What?
we
At
did,
the
yeah, when
beginning.
we did
First
get in,
day
there was,
erratic?
yeah.
Never.
When we did
can't believe it.
get everybody in, there was like about 7, 8 of us in.
Yeah, it's 7 or
when
8
it-
of us all.
Yeah, when it originally launched, we had about 12, but 4 of them couldn't get in because again, it was just like the queue and
Yeah.
the
So
crashing.
from the looks of it, tomorrow and the weekend even, if it all goes well, we should have about 12 people with us.
Oh.
My game crashed again.
I was doing
Maybe
that
11.
earlier. Like
Maybe-
every time I would turn the camera really quickly or open a menu, I'd drop.
Yeah, I just got done crafting the cart for Decoy. Cat, your fur is really soft on my bare skin, but I am not liking the claws. You know what? I should do the most inhumane thing I can to this cat and declaw it. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. That is a terrible thing.
Can you feel us glaring at you?
You shouldn't own a cat if you're gonna declaw it.
No, you shouldn't. I agree.
It's just torture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you are, Decoy. Tell us how many are in here.
Improved cart.
Yep, tell us how many are in there. Whenever you
Let me
place it
finish.
down. Let's see what it looks like and if I can sit on it.
Alright, I'm almost done cutting all this wood.
Can you see my excitement?
I do like how it'll tell you, like, or that it'll show you how full your cart is now.
Yeah, that's a really nice touch. I love seeing that. You can even sit on the carts now, apparently.
Nice.
Yeah, but they have to have a seat. I'm thinking that's going to be the improved cart or a little bit past that.
Okay.
Show me! Can I sit on it?
Oh yeah, I have my other cart deployed.
Oh. Does it have anything in there?
Wait, let me go get it back.
I'm gonna follow you.
I left it by the smelter. Oh yeah, I'm pretty much out of the wood that you got me to.
Oh, I'll grab some more then.
Alright.
I too wish to see this card.
Collect this card.
It's right here.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
By the way,
Okay.
Melly, did you find your way over to the east?
Not yet. Decided that before I go anywhere, I'm gonna make.
Not much of a
Well,
change.
it's more or less the same.
It's the exact same. How much is in there?
Leaves 2 open spaces. Now I can carry 20 of those ores.
That's a bit of a decrease from Alpha 2. It was 30 originally.
Yeah, they decreased about everything but made it all cheaper. At least from everything I've seen, because the personal storages are basically just stone chests.
I
from
have
Alpha
noticed
2.
that, yes.
Yeah. So they've decreased everything but made them exponentially cheaper.
But can you sit in it too or no?
No, sadly not.
It's not
I'm
quite a
wondering-
carriage.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the next step up. I'm genuinely curious because I'd love to see what it looks like.
The next one.
Alright, let's see if I get any crop oil and then I'll get you a cart too. Because I have all the rest of the materials still.
Nice.
So just 1 crop oil is all I need. If I get 4, that's some good news, but I doubt I'll get 4.
The Pyrolight's getting further and further away.
Well, now you can fill 20 with it.
That is true. And there's a lot of these like glyphs that you can start recovering, but it's only tier 1.
How many bars do we have towards the 5K?
So we only need $500 more dollars, so we only need 20 more bars.
Oh, 20 more bars.
Then I'm done.
Oh,
Like, acquiring Firelight.
well,
Well past it.
the only issue is we still need the 500 for your cart as well.
Oh, 500.
500 hex coins.
Gotcha.
For
So
your
then
cart.
an additional 20.
Yeah.
Well, I have the resources to do. I think it's 1-to-1, right?
Yes. Isn't it?
Mm,
Decoy's the one to ask. I haven't smithed yet this alpha.
I think it's 1-to-1.
so the 10 for 250, so 20 for 500.
Is it 1 Pyrolite ore concentrate plus a wood log to make 1 bar, which will then you just forge into the finished bar?
Yeah, you would need 1, not log, or well, yeah, you need a log, just 1 log to make this melt down.
Yeah, into the hot bar, then you
Yeah.
turn it into the refined. Or not refined, but yeah. Okay, so then I have enough for more than 80 bars right now.
Right.
Awesome.
Nice.
I got the last crop oil. I'm gonna go ahead and start making the components for that cart. I'm gonna assume that you'll pay back the 500 for the cart and just make it for you.
Yeah, I can easily do that. Just turn these into bars. Then
Alright.
sell them.
I do have tree sap, awesome. And then I think that I'll make the metal solvent next.
I greatly appreciate that they finally allowed you to work out of your storage.
Oh yeah, that's great. I think maybe the expanded cart is the one that you can sit in. Because remember they had 2 models Alpha 2, didn't they?
They had
For
a,
the-
pretty sure they had a full-blown wagon.
Yeah, for Alpha 2. So I'm wondering what's up next with that. Is there any way that I can ask... Oh wait, Eclipse, can you go around and get some sand for a little bit?
Yep.
Yeah, I need it for the glass. We'd need about 50 rough glass shards.
I think there's sand out here where I'm at.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we need 50 rough glass shards, and you need 5 sand per rough glass.
Okay. I'll dig up these sands while I'm here too.
That's like 250 sand, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta finish this concentrate first. I can't cancel it without losing well.
Yeah. That's another bad thing about this area. You have limited time to go back to your crafts.
Yep. I think it's like 500 seconds or something like that.
300.
300?
It's really short.
Ooh, some rough sand. Somebody left a bird out here.
Steal it.
I dumped a jackal somewhere.
Oh, usually I try to keep those because they're gonna let us butcher them eventually, so I just throw them in the bank. Ooh, what was that?
I'm sorry, that was my phone.
Sounded like a pager.
Yeah, it's the notification tone I have on it.
I like that they changed how the fiber works as well. Ooh, welcome.
Yeah, and I can't remember what freaking station it is to do the rough routes.
Oh, it's not. Is it forestry?
No, it's some station. It's right next to where the tailoring station is. Stuff.
Yeah, the sewing. I wasn't sure if it was forestry or sewing because I haven't done it in a little bit. I grabbed like 12, or no, it was 11. I grabbed 11 of the roots at the beginning and it tested me.
It's much faster now.
Oh,
Instead of having to run around and find tufts of grass everywhere.
Yeah, just the purple ones were the only ones that really gave it to you.
Yeah.
It was so much easier.
It's a foraging station, that's what I need. There it is. Can I just say that it feels really fucking weird to have this many people in one area?
Oh, it was so much worse earlier.
Yeah.
I think there were like 70 or 80 people packed in this little area. Genuinely.
There's probably about, I want to say 25 to 50.
I think the south rooms is the more populated area.
Yeah, the East Ruins, a lot of people spread out immediately.
Oh,
As soon as they got their upgrades. Heck, Tortuga had a whole caravan move out of this place.
Oh, Tortuga.
Yeah.
I think I saw Kronos running around earlier though. I thought he was doing Ashes of Creation, or is that done?
Which one?
Chronos, Ashes of Creation. Isn't there an alpha for that currently?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, Ashes of Creation. If I'm remembering the right one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the new EVE Online, but medieval. Or
Yeah,
fantasy, I should say.
I heard about that. The one where it's $100 to get in next year.
It's I think that pays for all the alpha access and stuff,
Yeah.
but yeah,
But the first wave of entrances for those are next year.
it's pretty steep.
Yeah. It's almost like Star Citizen.
Ooh. That's not a good Have you tried playing Star Citizen?
I have.
It's rough.
Star Citizen's rough, yeah.
It's barely a vertical slice.
I do not disagree. I like dropping Star Citizen randomly in conversation to see how people react.
Well, you're either gonna have one or one
You're
of
gonna have
two
3 reactions.
people who don't know it, I guess, as well.
So
People who are obsessed with it and people who don't like it.
yeah. Well, I guess there's 4 reactions. Don't know it, do know it, and are obsessed, do know it and don't like, or do know it and don't really play
Have an
it.
opinion.
Yeah, so yeah.
Fair enough.
Because I played the game a lot. I enjoy it, but it is not worth the amount they want you to put in.
No, I'd rather just play Elite Dangerous.
Any game, yeah. I still gotta uninstall it. It's draining my hard drive.
Star Citizen. How much sand did you need?
250.
A lot of sand.
And if you can you throw it in the kiln? All 4 glass shard.
Alright.
If you get all the sand done, I will ever so graciously reward you with a slightly better cart.
Ever so graciously, he says.
Yes. I'm
Oh.
I'm petting my cat as I say this too.
Hmm.
Don't disrespect me. Blah blah blah.
Okay,
mafia.
Dr. Evil.
No, it's
Doctor
supposed to
No.
be Godfather.
Godfather didn't have a cat.
He did. He
Did
did.
he have a cat?
Yeah. Here, look in the comments. It's one of the most popular scenes in the movie.
It's been a long time since I've seen that. Oh, he did have a cat.
Yeah. And he's talking about disrespect and blah 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 blah. It's been forever since I've watched the movie too.
Would he make you an offer you can't refuse?
My favorite little tidbit of knowledge about the movie is someone was talking to the person who wrote it. And they're like, man, you really got to step up your writing. Here, have a book on how to write your stuff better. He's like, oh man, okay, I guess I'll read it. And he opened it, and the first page was The Godfather, aka the movie that he wrote.
Wow.
It's my favorite little tidbit. I am at a super awkward angle for this cat. Are you slipping? I'm gonna throw you on the bed for now, kitty. You are knocking out and scratching me. I think you're ready to take a nap. Right. Cat has been removed of its own volition. There's a little bit of suggestion.
Oh, did my game just crash?
Probably.
Yeah, it just did.
If you have to ask, yeah, probably.
The noise stopped, and I was like, I wonder.
Ah, yes, the constant hammering dulled for a
It
moment.
did.
Oh, man. You're back over here? Are you gonna sleep on my desk this time? Man, this cat is adorable, but he's like, I don't know.
Needy?
Hmm?
Needy?
No,
A cat.
he's intentionally annoying. He knows what he's doing.
Cat.
Yeah,
Hey, Cassie, I found your twin.
he knows what he's doing.
Oh,
I know he
my
knows
cat
what
does
he's
too.
Yeah. At first, I was like, okay, that's, I get that. And then he started staring into my soul, and I just understood at that moment. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. This isn't an accident. I haven't even given him a name yet. I got him on Saturday.
Hmm.
Yeah, and any spitball any ideas? I'd love to hear them.
Seems so
If you
familiar
If you
right
want
now.
him to respond to a name, make it end in the E sound. Because it's a
Yeah.
higher frequency and they'll respond to it better. That's my cats are Cassie and Allie when we need to get their attention.
Yeah, I know about the E with the higher frequency, but
You don't necessarily have to. I have two cats.
Yeah.
One is Margot and the other one is Jasper.
I was thinking of calling him Bingo because I had a cat before named Bongo. And I was
Bingo
thinking,
and Bongo.
yeah, I was thinking of continuing with that song, Bingo Bango Bongo. So it's either gonna be Bingo or Bango.
Hmm.
And I think honestly he doesn't look like a bingo, so I might just call him Bango.
I mean, he could be a dingo.
What
He's
does a
dingy.
bingo look like?
Here, give me a moment. Let me set this up and hope that he didn't unplug it. 1 second. My headphones are off. I can't.
Kind of annoyed.
Okay.
I chopped down a whole bunch of wood and I remember bringing it into town and processing it. But I can't remember where the fuck it is.
Look at my life. Oh, did you take it out of the thing?
I'm pretty sure I did. Also, somebody just left seeds on the ground, so I stole them.
Sounds about right. Alright. Ignore the mess he does. Look at him.
Kitty! Hello, kitty.
Oh, and he's typing in chat. Thanks, bud. Here, I'll send it for you.
Huh. That's cute.
No, don't chew on that wire. It's to the headphone. Or not the headphone, the webcam. Oh. Thanks. Thanks, cat. Probably all you're gonna get of him.
Oh, sweet. Somebody left a whole bunch of fucking wood on the ground. I love this.
Is he gray or black?
He's black.
Huh?
He's black and fluffy like a like he's black and fluffy like you threw him through the dirt. He looks very uncombed and unbrushed at all times.
Long hair cat.
Have you seen Delicious in the Dungeon? Or
I have.
Delicious in Dungeon? So like the
I have.
dwarf.
Yes,
Okay.
just like his hair.
Yeah.
Constantly always messy. And you fell. Good job. Do you want to sit in the hood of this? Let me put you in the hood of this. Did you like the message my cat sent me, guys?
Yes.
It was custom made just for you guys.
Wow.
I promise you, you will enjoy sitting in here. You've just got to give it a second. I am promising you, you will enjoy this. And look at that, I was right. Good job. and then you didn't believe me and jumped out anyways.
My cat likes sitting in slings.
Yeah.
We
He's
could
enjoyed it.
probably wrap her in a baby carrier, and she'd be happy as a clam.
My game crashed again. That makes crash number 8, I think. In like an hour.
At least it just pulls your launcher back up immediately so you can go right back in.
Yeah.
That
The
is
launcher
kinda
has
nice.
been improved this time around. Did you
Oh,
say
Minch is here.
250 sand?
Yes, total for about 50 glass vials. So I need 50 shards of glass.
Minch is standing outside town here.
So if you can make 50 shards of glass, that would be lovely. You can make them into vials, that'd be even better.
Oh, I found the love handle, guys.
The which?
From last alpha.
Yeah, the fossils.
They're here.
Yeah.
They're nude right now.
I love these two old people.
You calling me old?
Not you. Bowser and yeah, you get the point.
I am old.
Yeah, but you're not as old as them.
No, but I'll be 40 in March.
And I'll be 19 in March. Look at you.
Fuck. I'm old enough to be your mom.
Technically true.
Well, I mean, there's an empty space, so go for it, I guess.
No, I don't want to drop it. I want to pick it up.
And my game crashed. That makes number 9.
I just crashed.
That's pretty quick. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the old people are finally on. You can tell one of them is old because they have a Batman Begins or Dark Knight Rises. I think it was Dark Knight Rises that the profile picture's from. You know, Two-Face except mirrored.
How does that make you old? Wasn't like The Dark Knight came out something like 2008?
I just graduated high school.
What's that?
I graduated high school in 2003.
Because there was 2012, but I'm trying to think of the original Dark Knight one.
So The Dark Knight was 2008. The Dark Knight Rises was 2012. Was it 2012? It wasn't 4 years in between, was it? I could look it up, but I'm busy digging sand.
Thank you.
Hey Google, when did the Dark Knight Rises movie come out?
Telling me that wasn't years ago. That was
2012.
16 years ago. Or no, it's not the
Sorry,
Dark Knight
what?
Rises.
It was 2012.
It was 2012, so there was a 4-year gap.
12 years ago.
Yeah, that is a while ago.
Yeah. What do you mean old? I mean old. You guys are old. I'm young. Haha.
Yeah, get ready for Learning
back
you could get
then.
allergies every 7 years.
Well, my family has a history of no allergies.
That is a thing.
Every 7 years, you roll the dice.
Yep.
Because technically your body's organs have replaced themselves completely by that point.
It's true. Well, I mean, once you hit 25, that's whenever your cells stop replicating more than they decay.
And technically, it takes until about 26 for a male to mature.
So then 26 is whenever that happens for a male. That's whenever you start dying. Are you really? Do you have to sit on that fan? That's the intake fan. That's not even where the hot air is.
The suction is what they're looking
Until you
That's where the
teach
hot air
him
is.
otherwise.
It's gonna be where the hot air is with all the cat hair. You can't bring any air in. Alright, I'm trying to work on the codexes, but I need more of the lavender and stuff.
Alright, we need to make some machetes and shears for our experts.
Sorry, I'm harassing them a little bit.
Yeah, you know, I can see that.
Somebody is here stealing all my sand.
If you guys see them, say hi. They're the only nudists in this area.
Yeah, they're weird. This is why I get to bully them. They're my favorite old people, besides my grandparents.
In the last alpha, their camp was called Thunder Thighs.
You
I love that camp.
cat. You.
Their empire was called Love Handles.
I remember
cat-
seeing the Thunder Thighs and just cackling.
This cat genuinely climbed up my computer, climbed across my desk, got into a box that he's specifically not supposed to get into, just to chew on a plastic bag that I put in here a week ago.
It's a box, and it's a cat that's gonna get into it.
Because I put up the sides.
If you don't want your cat in it, make it inaccessible.
It's supposed to be inaccessible, but he
No.
climbed on my shoulder to reach it.
By inaccessible, I mean in such a way that they can't reach it, like in a closet with a shut door.
I could just burn it.
Could do
I'm
that.
joking. I'm joking. Yeah, but his favorite spot is my phone. I can't shut the door on him there.
Well, then you're gonna have to suck it up.
Stop! Oh my lord! Fine, I'll put it in the one place you don't want to be, which is your crate.
Oop, didn't mean to do that.
Is that going to make you go in there? I'm going to shut it behind you. And you're locked in there. How does it feel? You don't even care. Okay. No, that's enough. No. He's chasing after a bag of food. Little bag of food I had in my room, so I don't have to carry the whole big great food bag. I want to feed him.
The kitten, right?
Yes, the kittens. He's like
Do you
2
have a
months and
water? Do you have a spray bottle?
I do.
Don't do the spray bottle.
I do, but
I don't use it on my cats very often. I did train them to be like, okay, the water bottle's out. I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. Because now they just have to see it and they're like, fuck.
oh, my dogs are like that. But they with one of those things that you would use to help you get your shoe on.
Alright,
Shoehorn?
hold on to your cart while
Yeah,
you pull it off.
they don't get smacked with it or anything, but whenever they were little, it'd make a really loud smack noise. Scared the crap out of them.
I need more fucking fire.
So
More
nowadays,
fire.
nowadays, whenever they see it, they're afraid of the noise before it happens. Sometimes they get a whack on the meaty part of their butt, so it doesn't hurt as much. Makes a loud thud though.
I don't know. When I was young, I had the spoon used on me, and it hurt just
Oh.
as much.
Yep. See, this
Stick
one's a
for
metal
me.
one. This one's a metal one with a spring.
My mom had a
Like-
piece of wood, like almost a 2x4 thickness that she carved into a
Ooh.
fucking paddle.
Ooh.
She
Oh.
beat our asses with any time that we were like really fucking rotten.
My mom had an old-fashioned wood cutting board that she hit my older brother with so hard that she split it.
Oh,
Well, she actually at one point had to wrap it in
leather for more traction.
no electrical tape.
Sandpaper.
She wrapped it in electrical tape so
Sandpaper
she wouldn't
getting
get splinters after she got the first one.
Oh, that's what me and my brother did whenever we were making wooden swords to beat each other with when we were younger. We made wooden swords and we'd wrap the handle in electrical tape so it was easier to hit and it would absorb the shock better.
Does it sit still? Did they take that out?
And then he hit me in the back so hard with it one time that it snapped it in half. It was like a 2x4 piece of wood. He hit me right in the tailbone.
Oh,
It didn't break it, luckily,
still.
but I think it's because the wood was so he didn't take very good care of his arsenal as compared to me. I would put mine inside in a nice dry spot and he'd just leave his outside.
So wood rot.
Yeah, it was wood rotted and it just snapped over me. He felt so cool about it and I was like, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Right. And I crash.
That is so many pyrolite chunks. Holy shit, man. You guys still need pyrolite, right?
What was that?
You guys needed pyrolite, right?
Yeah, we're
There's probably easily 30 chunks on the ground here.
I have about 80 bars worth.
Okay.
You can sell it for hex coins, so.
The
Finished bars.
oh. I am not staying here long enough for that. Because, I'd rather get into town or into where, the rest of you guys are.
We're still in the town, just grinding.
Yeah, but I'd rather grind with you guys than grind with everyone else.
I did that all day today.
Yeah, almost everybody from the group is here.
Yeah, I wasn't.
We got the two geezers, Bizarre and Riven. KJ, me, Lips, Clav, and Vario.
Well, I was a little occupied today.
Yeah, that's all of us. We're here, all in the Eastern. Only got to play 30 minutes when they first launched it. And then it crashed.
I didn't have a supporter badge, and then I've been staring at it all day. I was like, do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? Because I know I'll get an invite eventually. And then I was thinking, I was just like, you know what? I don't know when eventually is going to be. And I'm going to be off work for a month and a half. At least a month.
Sides.
So I'm just going to get it, and that'll be my treat to myself.
Yeah, it's not too bad. $20 gets you in every alpha moving forward.
$20 American.
Yes, which is like what, 25, 27 after?
30.
30
30
with
Canadian.
taxes.
That's with taxes. It was 30. Hold on. Let me pull up the receipt because I actually have my email open. It was 30.48 with tax. Because where I live, I only have to pay GST and not PST.
What province are you in?
Alberta.
Ah, that's why.
Mm-hmm. Shithole of Canada right now. Although there's a few provinces that are currently competing for that title, right now we are in the lead.
Undisputed champs.
Our premier has decided that they are going to celebrate carbon dioxide
Oh, that's different.
and say fuck the emission caps that the federal government is put out. Carbon dioxide is good for you.
Isn't Alberta basically like the Canadian Florida?
No, we're Texas, but
Canadian Texas, okay.
our belief system from our premier probably matches Florida. No, still Texas. I want to say.
Who's the governor of Texas right now? I can't remember his name.
Wasn't it DeSantis or something?
DeSantis.
I remember he got in shit a few years ago during the hurricanes because he basically said, "Peace, bitches!" and fucked off to somewhere where there were no hurricanes and left his state going, "What the fuck, man?"
I don't know why people want to live in Florida. Just me personally, I don't like the humidity and I don't like giant spiders the size of your face.
You mean like they have in Australia?
Correct.
Yeah, no. I might visit Australia once because my sister-in-law is from in there and it'd be nice to.
I've contemplated visiting Australia, but something about the whole we have so many spiders certain times of the year that it looks like snow puts me off.
Well, that and the wildfires lately. That and the fact that the fucking exchange rate is a little wild.
Isn't New South Wales being like completely overrun by
UD2.
rats or mice or something? Like last year?
Something like that. So $1 Australian dollar is equal to 65 cents in America. Oh,
so we
that's
beat
actually
the
not
Australian
bad.
dollar.
Yeah, so it's cheaper for you to go to Australia right now. The Canadian dollar is 91 cents
That's gone
for
up.
a dollar. Yeah. No, it's gone down.
Has it gone down? Wasn't there a 30-cent difference at one point?
Yeah, in their favor. I think.
It was like 70 cents to $1 American dollar for Canadian at one point.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was recent.
Well, the US dollar right now is $1.40 to a dollar. Yeah, a Canadian dollar.
So it has gotten worse for us.
Goodness.
Oh, that's why your badge costs more.
Uh-huh.
I got it on the cheaper.
I mean, I don't think it's actually gotten, like...
It was, I'm pretty sure it was a 30 cents difference originally. I could be wrong. Because I'm not watching this thing. So.
It's actually at its lowest point right now. Or
Really?
one of its lowest points. The highest it has been is $1 equal to 72 cents American. Right now,
Okay.
it's $1 is equal to 71 cents American. There's not a lot of fluctuation.
Okay, so it was roughly 30 cents. Okay.
Like even over a 5-year period. In 2021, it was 82 cents American, which is probably the closest it's been in a while.
Yeah, I'd say so. And that was within a 5-year period?
That was June 2021.
Really? During
Yeah.
COVID, it was at its best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
The lowest it's been in the last 5 years was 69 cents US.
That's bad.
So it usually fluctuates between 70 and 75 cents, I'd say is average.
Oh man.
Decoy, where are you in the world?
I am making some rough leather.
In the real world.
Yeah, no, I'm in Arizona.
Arizona, nice, nice. I was born there.
I'm out here enjoying the heat, but it's starting to get cold. 60 degrees is already cold for us.
I think I'm in Ontario, so it's just now hitting the lowest it's been this winter. -2 Celsius.
Hey Google, what's the temperature right now? It's -1 right now.
I'm surprised. Normally, Alberta's colder.
We have had a mild as fuck winter.
I hear you're gonna get hit with snow.
Oh, we're gonna get a fucking slammed when we eventually get it.
Yeah,
But until we do.
a lot of central Canada and like the prairies and everything is supposed to get a ton of snow this year.
Actually, what is our weather forecast for this next bit?
I'm hoping for snow because I do snow plowing in the winter.
Yeah, that would be a good thing for you.
Last year, it was not.
We're expecting snow Thursday. How much? Less than a centimeter. And then Sunday is less than a centimeter. Monday's less than a centimeter. So yeah, we're still at the dusting phase.
So you've had snowfall already this year?
We had a snowfall. They were like, yeah, no, the Edmonton snowfall warning. Look out, look out. And
Didn't happen or didn't notice it?
no. It melted.
Oh, yeah. It's still not quite at its coldest, so that's normally January. Which is when you guys have been getting all the snow.
Yeah, January and February usually are coldest. I just hope that it doesn't like shit snow on us until after next Tuesday when I get my winter tires on.
I mean, hey, no one picked it up.
Oops, excuse me. Class takes forever. 10 minutes.
The Farmer's Almanac is saying that it'll be snowiest for us in mid to late November to early January, but we haven't
Mid to
really
late
got.
November is going to
Yeah.
be
We're basically at the midpoint.
Yep. Better get those snow tires on.
Next week. I get my winters put on next week. I get my suspension fixed next week. Oh, did you guys hear that KFC is suing churches?
For what?
Over the original recipe.
I thought it was a secret.
KFC is basically saying that they violated their trademark rights. When the chicken competitor started using the words original recipe in its advertising and promotion.
It's like McDonald's attacking other businesses because they have Mick in the name.
Mm-hmm. The phrase which KFC has been using for over half a century is likely to create confusion in the marketplace and dilute the original recipe trademark. The lawsuit, which was filed in the U.S. District Court in Texas, said.
Wow. Big chicken. Going after big chicken.
They first trademarked that phrase in 1984. It was a year before I was born.
What's the expiration date on patents or copyrights?
Federal trademark registration in the U.S. is 10 years, but you can renew it.
Yeah, you have to make sure you jump on them.
Sorry, they typically don't have expiration dates, but trademark registration lasts for 10 years.
Oh, okay. So technically, somebody else could put in a claim.
Yeah. So
outside of
unlike
10 years.
patents and copyrights, they don't expire after a set period of time.
Right.
They can persist as long as the owner fulfills the following requirements: continue to use the trademark, meet deadlines for paperwork, and pay fees.
So more taxes for the sake of taxes, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
And I have a feeling part of why they're going after Church's Chicken also is because they don't want it to basically become like a common name.
Right. They want
Like
the
Velcro.
original recipe to be associated with strictly KFC.
Yeah, or
Band-Aid, Q-tip.
Band-Aid, Q-tip, Escalator was a trademark name, or was originally a name that was not.
It was a brand.
Yeah, it was a brand name.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What's it normally called? Moving stairwell?
Yes.
Ah. Pretty on the nose. So I guess that makes sense. Aren't the walking sidewalks or the moving sidewalks in airports called movators or something like that?
Alright, I think that'll be it for now. I'll call it there. That was fun, but I'll catch you guys next time. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. We're gonna get everybody, but right now we're just gonna be grinding for probably another hour or so. So thanks again for watching, thanks for joining, and I can't wait until we start building our next settlement. Sorry for the lack of conversation. I just got too caught up listening to them. But I'll see you